Hello guys, welcome to episode 4 of Grassroots to Giants, back here with Norton Stockton Ancients in the Northern Division 2, Northeast Football. A couple of games since you were last with us. You were here last time for the Ryton and Crawcook Albion Northern League first round. We then took on AFC Portchester in the FA VAR second round. Portchester are actually a division above us. This game we actually went behind in. Lee Wart scored in the 10th minute. Sonny Best then equalised, but Connor Hall in the 60th minute, and I thought that was it, dead and buried. I made 3 substitutions. We brought on Michael Tate, Carl Soper, and we brought on somebody else. We brought on Kyle Welsh. All 3 players combined for the first goal, which was tucked away by Michael Tate. Kyle Soper then scored in the 96th minute to see us go through 3-2. Excellent result. We then took on Sunderland West End in the league, a comfortable 4-1 win. Jack Egan with a hat-trick and Lucas Gamblin getting on the score sheet as well. That does leave us 9 points clear at the top of the league. Carlisle City have jumped back up to second place. They drew their latest game. I believe Towler Town actually lost, which is why they're back behind. But today's game is going to be against Billingham Town, again a division above us in the Northern League Cup. This is going to be the lineup. It's very, very familiar. A couple of players a little bit tired. The games do come thick and fast when you're down at this level. With sort of every 3 days we're having a game, it seems. But we are going to go with this starting lineup. I believe it to be our strongest lineup. So let's get straight into it, shall we? A double header this episode. We are going to be taking on Carlisle City again. Of course, the team in second place. If we do win that game, I make us favourites to win the league. This is going to be a tough test though against Billingham Town. This is going to sort of give us some indication of where we are as a club. We've already beaten 2 teams above us league-wise so far in the FA Vars trophy. Billingham Town again, that 1 step ahead of us in the football pyramid. And into the 4th minute, we have got a highlight, and it's Norton Stockton Ancients attacking down the left-hand side with Ross McNabb. He comes inside to Sonny Best. To Mohammed again. Sonny Best back out wide to Ross McNabb. Is anybody going to make a run into the channel for him? No, they're not. But Mohammed again with the ball. Best comes deep for it. Meeson, Egan from range, and the keeper makes a little bit of a hash of that, really, doesn't he? It was a good effort from Egan. Best is going to whip in the resulting corner, looking for Thomas Cole there, believe it or not. Not sure why he wasn't looking for Lucas Gamblin, but they actually come away with the ball now. We'll just switch that over to latest scores. We've got a couple of teams again, division-wise above us: Billingham Town, Sunderland, Ryhope. Durham City are in our division. Thornaby, I believe, are the next division up. But we've been by far the better team here so far. Billingham Town haven't had a shot yet, which is absolutely fantastic. I said at the start of the game it'd be a good little test of where exactly we are as a club. However, Billingham Town do now have themselves a highlight, and it's Wilson inside to Taylor. Now Jatta, Renison, Earl, Renison again. He goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, who gives it back to Wilson. Can we pinch the ball here? Wilson looks out wide to Williams. It's inside again to Taylor. Dixon. We are pressing the ball quite well here. Jatta though does find Williams. They're still holding on to it here. Wilson now goes long, looking for Williams, but Salmon should get there, and he comes inside to Coyne, who clears it long, and Keogh wins the header. They are now advancing again, this time down the right hand side with Can going a long way. He's going to get the ball into the box towards Jatta. Jatta wins his header, but it has gone over the bar, fortunately for us. And that's going to bring an end to the first half. Not very many highlights. We've actually brought 62 fans to Billingham because it's just down the road. It's literally just over the A19, which is the big main road that goes through the northeast. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I've clicked the wrong one, and now I've annoyed the defenders. Oops. Yeah, we're the better team here, and like I say, Billingham Town are the division above us, but Taylor now with a corner from the right hand side Is that going to be given offside? It's not. They've actually scored with Joe Carter. Wilson wins the header at the far post, and he nods it down for Carter, who's just tapped it in. He's got a, who was that? Who's number 5? He's got a man stood right in front of him, not doing anything, and now we do find ourselves behind, which is very, very disappointing. We've got a couple of performances. Jack Egan got a hat-trick in the last game, and he's on a 6.4, 6.5 in this game. Salmon's having an absolute shocker on a 6.2. We're going to get Michael Tate on for Salmon. We're also going to get Carl Soper on. We're going to replace Sonny Best, I think. No, we're not going to do that. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to drop Thomas Cole back in place of Egan, and then we're going to bring Egan off for Soper. And let's go with that and see if that makes an improvement. Anyway, Billingham Town are on the attack again with Dixon, now Carter the goal scorer, into Renison, Earl. And Mason picks out the ball there, and Farrington plays it forward to Cole. We've now got long over the top to Sonny Best, using his pace, gets the ball back towards Egan, and it's a poor effort really from Jack Egan with his last kick of the game before being replaced. I'm going to have a little shout at the boys. We need to get back into this. In terms of XG, we've still been the better team. We just find ourselves that goal behind. We've got some very, very tired players. It's been a long season so far with games so close together. Can we build something now? Soper with the back heel to Tate. Tate, can he skip past his man? No, he comes back to Meeson instead. He gets it back. Meeson again. Little 1-2s between the two. Tate does get it into the box looking for Soper, but it's cleared away by Wilson. Mohammed now. Farrington. Meeson again. Inside to Thomas Cole. Looks out wide to Tate. Lovely one-touch passing here by Norton. Tate does look for Thomas Cole this time. Meeson gets the ball. It's Shabs Mohammed. The effort's blocked. And Kusani picks up the loose ball. Now it's Earl. Billingham going to punish us here. He looks down the line towards Can. Can gets the ball into the box. It's towards Kusani, but it has gone over the bar. Fortunately for Norton. Free kick on the left-hand side. It's gone all the way through to Sonny Best. Is it going to be given? No. What? Who was offside? Why? What? Why is that not a goal? What was all that about? Why was that not a goal? Anyway, we're piling the pressure on here. It's Meeson. He looks for Shabs Mohammed. His ball is a poor one. It's cut out by Taylor, and now Earl is away down the right hand side. Now it's Can. I still don't understand why that wasn't a goal. What actually happened? It didn't give an offside. I didn't see any fouls. So someone please explain that one to me. Kusani gets another header in, and it's gone just over the top. Our players are absolutely dead on the feet. We've been the better team here. We've had the ball in the back of the net. I don't know how it wasn't given as a goal. But as things stand, we are going out of the Northern League Cup in the second round, which is very, very disappointing. And we're out of the cup. We were marginally the better team. Joe Carter got the man of the match for them. I still don't understand why that wasn't a goal. Please let me know down in the comments if you saw anything in that. You can see here we were a better team there, but we are actually out of the cup, and that's disappointing. The finances for that were very, very helpful. We are taking off in the FA Vars third round. We're taking on Sheppey United, another side who are in fact a division above us. They're in what's classed as the county leagues, which is the division above us. They are actually, were they top of that league? I think they were top. They are top of that league. That's going to be the second game of this episode. I know last episode we said we'll do Carlisle City, but I feel like taking on teams divisions above us would be slightly better. Hopefully we can get something away at home park against Sheppey United. and I think next episode we'll do Carlisle City. And depending on if we get through this FA Vars third round, obviously we're not expected to do very well in the FA Vars. I'm not entirely sure what level teams wise it goes up to, but we just have a look at the Club Vision. They do expect us to reach the second qualifying round minimum, which we've already surpassed comfortably. Northern League Cup reached the second round, which we did, so we've passed that as well. They're upset about it though. The board are upset about it. Anyway though, I'm going to see you in just a moment for that Sheffield United game. I've got a game to play in between, which is away to Willington. And I'll catch you guys in just a minute. Welcome back guys to the second half of today's episode, where we are going to be taking on Sheffield United in the FA Vars third round. Just the one game to talk about while you were gone. It was the away game at Willington. Of course, Willington, a team who we dropped points on early on in the season with a 1-1 draw at home. Comfortable 3-1 win this time. Thomas Cole with the goal, and Carl Soper getting himself a brace. Not the most comfortable game. Willington were definitely in the game. We just scored more goals. In fact, we scored all 4 goals because Lucas Gamblin scored the own goal there for Willington. Today's opponents though, Sheffield United. They are a couple of divisions higher than us. They are actually currently playing in the counties leagues, which is league level 8, I believe. Estimated value of 18k. They've got Jack Midson as their key player. He looks fairly decent as a striker. One thing to note, since the first half of the episode, it has actually been a couple of days since I recorded it, to be fair, but I have installed a face pack. We've got some new faces. Look, we can see we've got Lucas Gamblin here. We've got Sonny Best has also now got a face. Shabs Mohammed has got a face. There is a few players still who don't have a face, unfortunately. Chris Salmon does have one. Lewis Coyne doesn't. Obviously, right down at this level of football, you wouldn't expect everybody to have a face. But I just thought it would be a little bit more immersive. You can see here our assistant manager has now got a face as well. But today's game, Sheffield United, FA Vars third round. As I said, a couple of divisions above us. They are playing with 2 wingers, which could be a little bit of a problem for us with our formation that we play without the wide players. We're going to bring Ross McNabb back in for Haley. We did rotate the squad a little bit for the game in the week. Not too much though. Alex Reid has come in for Shabs Mohammed. In fact, we're going to put Mohammed in as well. Reid's not quite fully fit, but that is going to be the squad that we go with. It's a very, very familiar squad here at Norton. Obviously, squad depth is an issue. Finances are an issue though. That's why the squad depth is so low. I'm going to tell them I want to pick up. You can see all these beautiful faces. Absolutely fantastic face pack. I will leave a link to it down in the description. It does involve a little bit of downloading, BitTorrents, stuff like that. It did take quite a while to extract it as well. But let's go. Gonna be a difficult game. Not really going to be too upset if we don't come through this with a win, given the opposition that we are up against. I'd like to win. I'd like to go as far as I can in the competitions, of course. We went out of the Northern League Cup in the last round a couple of games ago in the last episode. We are on the attack though. It's McNabb with the free kick. It's just gone over the bar there. Free kick taker's not really a specialty down at this level of football. McNabb looks like he's picked up a knock already, which isn't very helpful. What is it? A potential knee injury. Well, it looks like Dean Haley is coming back on for McNabb. So much for making that change before the game, eh? That's disappointing. Of course, we have lost McNabb already this season through injury for quite an extended period of time. I believe that was also his knee. I could be wrong though. Anyway, it's Dean with the throw in to Murray. Dean gets it back. He looks into the area towards Motson, I think it said there, but he heads it over the bar. Midson, I beg your pardon. Sometimes it's quite hard to read the names when they're moving on the screen. You sort of have to guess at what it says. We do come into half time though, still at 0-0. In terms of XG, it's fairly similar. Sheppy have had the shots on target. We haven't hit the target yet. I'm going to tell the boys to keep going. I'm going to tell them they weren't that bad, but they can still improve. McNabb looks aggressive with his 20 aggression there. It's not ideal. We may look to make some changes. We've got Sonny Best sitting on the bench. Salmon's having another poor game. He's also picked up another yellow card. That seems to be a little bit of an issue for Salmon there. The amount of bookings that he picks up. Thomas Cole is not having the best of games up front. Let's get Sonny Best on for Thomas Cole. We're also going to swap Best and Soper around here. That's 2 substitutes used. Arthur with the corner on the left for Sheppey looks for that near post. It's Wilkins with the header and it's cleared away, but Murray with the follow-up was not far wide. The volley from outside the area there. A little bit concerning, we've not had a highlight yet. We've also picked up a few yellow cards. Farrington is another one with a few discipline issues. It's going to be Dort with the goal kick for Sheppey. Can we win the header? We can't. Midson nods it down to Arthur. Arthur looking to take on Salmon. Salmon, just don't foul them, please. We can't afford to be sent off. It's across towards Midson. Midson's gone close again with another header. Aerially at the back, we still seem to be struggling a little bit. Once again, we've got the one travelling fan who's come up to Sheppey United. Again, I'll be honest, I don't know where Sheppey is. I did have a look at where Ryton was. If you remember last episode, it might have even been the episode before. Ryton is actually in Gateshead, not Sunderland, as I thought it was. Sheppey United again with the highlight. Dean takes the throw into Griffiths. Dean just lumps it into the box. Arthur's got free at the far post, but it's actually quite a comfortable save for Dixon. Really should have been a goal there for Arthur. Finally, is this a Norton highlight in the 91st minute? Coyne playing it forward, looking long, but it's cut out by Howlett Mundell, and it's not going to be a Norton highlight. It's going to be another Sheppey highlight. And Vember now. Oh, Salmon actually pinches the ball. It could still be a Norton highlight. Farrington plays it forward towards Jack Egan. Egan with a shot from outside the area. Jack Egan with our first highlight of the game in the 91st minute. Scores a fantastic goal from outside the area. Now that's absolutely unreal. I didn't expect us to be beating Sheppey here. I can't see the one Norton supporter. This is normally the away end. I can't see him. What a fantastic strike though by Jack Egan. He really has been something else for us this season since we brought him in. That was his 19th goal of the season. Can we just shut up shop now? Actually keep a clean sheet. Griffiths coming forward. Dean plays it forward towards Coughlin. He's untracked. He's somehow managed to put it wide off the post. Defenders not tracking the runners there. The midfielders. Somebody really should have been tracking back with him there. Into the final few seconds, Coyne just lumps it long, gets rid of it. Mason plays it forward to Soper. Sonny Best. Can we grab a second goal in stoppage time? Sonny Best again travelling down the left hand side. It's a poor cross. It's hit the first man, and now Dowie is bringing the ball out for Sheppey United. He plays it to Hudson. It's back to Dean. Up the line towards Hudson again. Come on, referee, blow the whistle. Dean lumps it long. It's towards Midson, but Gamblin is there this time, and it's Frater with the ball. And now the referee has blown the whistle. It's a fantastic away win for Norton Stockton Ancients there. Very, very even game if you look at the XG and shots. No clear-cut chances in the game. 3 half chances apiece. But that's a very, very encouraging side for us going forward. Obviously, promotion is looking more and more likely at the minute. I'd like to keep that going next season into the next league. I'd like us to go straight up in that league as well. Excellent result. When is the draw? I believe the draw might actually be tomorrow. We'll have a quick look. But that's absolutely £1,000 for that. Ross McNabb, 3 to 4 weeks with pulled knee ligaments. I believe that's the same injury that he's had in the past. No, it was a bruised ankle last time. No, it was sprained knee ligaments. I beg your pardon. Right at the start of the season there, he was out for 2 months. He's pulled his knee ligaments this time. He's obviously got a little bit of a knee ligament problem there. £1,000 for that. That's going to help us out massively. We are £10,000 into debt as it stands at the minute. Just going to advance forward, see if we can get the draw for the next round. I believe, I'm sure it was not too far away, although I can't actually see it. Let's have a quick look. FA Vars. When's the draw? The draw is going to be on the 12th. It's today apparently. It's just not showing up on my calendar. We'll quickly advance forward. We'll get the draw. Youth intake preview. Apparently it's an excellent intake. It's an excellent intake. We've got some A centre backs, midfielders and strikers. We'll see. We'll see. These excellent intakes can be a little bit misleading. Anyway, draw for the fourth round. We'll put it on automatic. Not really sure who I want. I'd like somebody, if there's still any teams left in our sort of division. We are going to be away to Radstock Town, who play in the Western League Division 1, which is the same level as us. That could be good. We've seen us now, so that could be a route into the 5th round as well, which is absolutely fantastic. In terms of when we're going to be back, guys, I think it's going to be Carlisle City, obviously second in the league. We might make it a double header. Who else is doing it? Chesley Street near the bottom. Got a lot of teams near the bottom. Bedlington are currently 3rd. We've got a very looks like a very easy run of games coming up. We may do Carlisle City and Easington Colliery, and then maybe end the season with Towlow Town. Bertley Town and Towlow Town, a little bit of a Gateshead double header there. I think we'll do that. As always, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. If you do like what you've seen, please feel free to leave a subscribe so you can stay up to date with future content. Also, please leave a like. Any comments, any feedback, greatly appreciated. And I'll catch you all next time.